Good morning, Calimera. Still in Corfu, and we've got an hour to check out. The plan was to get up for sunrise, but to be honest, like, we're not at a very good place in the island to like see sunrise, so didn't really see it was worth it. But yeah, I'm currently on my way to collect the ferry tickets. I bought the tickets online. Seemed quite legit. I bought it from Direct Ferries, I think the app's called. But yeah, apparently you need a physical copy of the tickets, so they didn't really make it that clear on the app, but I'll just go. I've been given an address, so it's only 400 meters away, so I'll go collect that, and then the plan is to actually go to try and find the bakery and to take it back. Kira woke up feeling a wee bit unwell, so just to save the effort of both of us going out and look for a baker, I said that I'd go find one and try to bring it back. So that's the POA, that's the plan of action. So here we go, I think this is it. Calimera, hello. I'm here to collect tickets. Is this correct?
So,
Yes.
11:30 leaves the boat. Yannis is the name of the boat.
Okay.
It's the quick one, takes only 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And the boat is, do you see where the cruise ships are?
Yeah,
So
okay.
inside the port, all the way to the left, the last building is the passport control.
All the way,
All the
okay.
way to the left.
Alright, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Efaristo, thank you. Donzo. Hey, you know what, there was a couple of the customers there as well, so you know, it makes it seem a bit more reliable, I think. But yeah, it seems quite simple. Obviously we have to go through passport control because we're going to another country. I really hope we get an Albanian stamp as well, because a few times where I've been to a few countries, they've not actually stamped the passport. But I think that's because it's like within EU travel, so it's like they don't need to, but I'm not too sure. But hey, the goal is to get that passport fully stamped out, but I think with the new legislation coming into play, I don't think I'm going to have much luck, to be honest. But yeah, I think we're going to head down here. The side streets, I think I'm going to have more luck with finding a baker. So yeah, we'll give it a try. I don't really fancy getting run over as well. Good thing for me, it's a one-way street. But it looks like they do pastries. Nah, it's like sitting in though, I don't really want to sit in. Looks nice though. Looks a nice cafe. What way shall I go? I'll go straight up this way. So I know there's a wee supermarket there. If push comes to shove, I could just get something from the supermarket as well. But yeah, instead of just walking about like a headless chicken, I'm gonna actually try Google something and try find the baker close by, because we're running a bit low on time. Just so that we can, you know, tidy up the Airbnb. Hey, that's one thing, yeah. I do have a few friends that have been in Airbnbs, so that I know, and have left an absolute tip. I think that's crazy, I won't lie. For me, I don't know, I like to leave it cleaner than I found it, you know what I mean? But yeah, to be honest, it's not even that dirty, but we'll just do a bit of tidying up, a bit of packing. Because I had to shuffle a few things about in my bag. This is a dead end, so I'm going to swiftly turn around, go down this way, and what we're saying, bananas, but you are not it. We're going left. So we'll go left, and I'll update you guys if there is a bakery down there. But you know what, this is quite convenient. I found one right next to the Airbnb. Let's go in here. Let's see, this is perfect. I think this is ideal. One of these bad boys, the spinach and cheese, you can't go wrong with it. They have a carving machine though. I might as well just serve myself. Nah, there's one down here, I'll go to that one. Looks nice, but it didn't really look completely fresh. So I think the one that I went past here looks much better, so we'll give that a go. Now, a little cute place. This one here, I can't read Greek right, and I just read bakery. Let's try. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. So we got a couple of them. We got some sweet dishes as well. It's too early in the morning for that. Got bagels as well. Hello, Caramero. Could I get 3 of this, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Actually, can I get 2 of this and 2 of this?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. I always feel guilty not knowing any Greek. Yes, please. No, that's all, thank you. And just by card as well, please. €6, perfect, thank you. Evharisto, thank you. Thank you, have a nice day. Bye bye. The goods acquired. Hey look, the only reason why I got awkward in there is I don't have any Greek in me. If I could spit some Greek words, you know, it could be quite better, but only in me is Kalimera. I looked on Google yesterday for some like just common phrases to use in Greek, and I think good evening, good afternoon, good evening was like Kalispera or something like that. But yeah, I feel like whenever I go to a country, it's important to, you know, embed yourself in the culture. Like, don't be like completely embedded in it, or if you want to. But for me, the simple one would be just, you know, just be a bit respectful and try and speak a part of their language if you can, you know. At least it shows that you're trying, because I'm really not a fan of people, especially like Brits that go to different countries and, you know, just speak English and expect everyone else to speak English. Although I fall into that category because my Greek is not that good. But hey, at least I'm trying. But yeah, the goods acquired, €6 for 4 pieces of burek. It's not that in the world. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. The spinach looked a lot thicker. I think it was spinach. It looked like spinach. I hope it's spinach. Get my iron levels up as well, would be good. Yeah, look, they're building a new apartment here. Looks quite nice. It's always so different, like whenever you're in a different country and you see their building methods. That's a really cute area. But it's always really interesting to see, because the building techniques around the world are just so contrasting. They're so different from each other. Yeah, you know what? The stairs look kind of cool around here. Like the way that they curve. I wonder how they get attached to sit like that. How the cement can actually fix itself into that position. How would I know? I'm not a builder. But yeah, I'm gonna go back into the Airbnb, tidy up a little bit. We'll start on this. We've got a balcony, we can sit out there. There's a bit of sun shining as well, so get some sun, get ready, and then we'll head to the port. To be fair, I can't exactly remember what the lady said, but we'll figure it out. It's okay. We'll just wing it. That's sometimes the best way. But she said we have to go through passport control, so we'll do just that. And yeah, hopefully the ferry's on time, and hopefully we're on time as well. So here she is. Can you throw it? Don't hit this car, yeah? Don't hit that car. Huh? No, go on. It'd be quite awkward if it lands here, then both of us can't get it. I'll come here. Go. Hey, bingo, bingo, gala bingo. Hopefully they're good. There's a bakery literally just down the road, so I got it from there. It looks nice. Yeah, back in. quickly pack away and then get to the port. After obviously scanning this though. Can't. Just like that, people, we have checked out. Easy as that. Yeah, we need some light here. You got your there's a light there to that. Oh, good catch. Let's lock this back up. Right, let's continue with our journey. Yeah, checkout was 10, we checked out 10 minutes after. Whenever it's self-check-in or check-out, you can afford to be 10 minutes here and there, it's not a problem. But let's do that. Let's go in. We've checked out, on our way to the port, on our way to Albania for the first time. So if you're ever in Corfu and if you ever do want to go to Saranda, this is probably the best way of doing it. And I think this is probably the only way of doing it, to be honest, by boat. But yeah, so we thought it was quite convenient to stay by the port of Corfu. So when we check out, we didn't have to run riot, and instead it's just a little light walk over and we could go in. Look at all the cyclists that have come up. There's so many. Feels like I'm in Copenhagen again with all the cyclists. You can do it! Woohoo! Yeah.
So cool. I wonder how long the ferry to Italy.
It's like a little bike trip. They all have the same bikes. A ferry to Italy. I'll check on the app actually. You can book it through there. We can look into it. We'll do the first bit across near. Yeah, so with it being a different country, we have to go through passport control. So we're gonna get through here. She said, so the shop's all the way over there. You remember which one it is? She said you have to go all the way left. So we're basically here, and I'm guessing we go that way. And it was what was it? Giannis S was the vessel that we look out for, yeah. Minor. After this little Vespa we can go. Let's go. I feel like in these countries no one really adheres to the green man, red man. You just cross whenever you can. Let's see. We'll probably go through here, passengers through. Huh? Just go through. We'll go through here. There's a massive ferry, cruise ship, sorry, just over here. And it looks so nice. Where are you going? You know where you're going?
Just having a look.
Alright. Shoot me too good. Huh? I actually think it might be all the way over there, you know. But anyway, we have a tiny bit of time. We can walk. There's nothing here. Keria Airlines, it's not this one. It's not this one. I can ask you. Kalimera, we're going to Albania to Saranda. This way? This way, yes? Efraidiso, thank you. Was it F? What did I say? Efraidos. What? Is it Efraidos? No. I've been saying it all morning, right? I know, but it's just literally just snuck out my mind there. He understood what I meant, it's okay. No problem. Yeah, we're gonna head all the way over here.
Oh wait, is that one of the water buses?
That's what I thought yesterday, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a hop on, hop off, but it looks a bit like a... Yeah, let's go. Don't want to get run over. No travel insurance. Yeah, look at that. MSC, is that not the sponsor for Napoli? I think that's the sponsor for Napoli. You know, that's something that's never really appealed to me, being on a cruise ship. I don't know why. But looking at it, it looks grand. It looks pretty cool. Like going on a Mediterranean, going on like a Mediterranean cruise. I think that'd be sick.
It'd be cool like, to get to all these countries at once, but Titanic just put me off.
Titanic. Well, I don't think there's any icebergs in the Mediterranean. But
Oh, it's 2 as well.
where?
On top.
Alright, yeah, well, there you go. Hey, look at that. Oh, what's called? We should have got that to Saranda. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna head to passport control. We're gonna jet over because I think they said the last check-in was 60 minutes before departure, and 60 minutes before departure is in 15 minutes. So
We will find it.
it's fine, it's no problem.
And if it
To be fair, I've seen on videos it was that building over there, so it's fine. We'll just go over here. The gentleman was very helpful, so
it's very hot.
it's warm. Let's do generic temperature check. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
Should be sunny.
25 degrees, sunny, clear today. Actually, you know what? We're really not looking forward to the weather this week. We had a look at the forecast for the upcoming week in Saranda, and it doesn't look good, bruv. It's not looking good. Rain. So we'll see. Because I'm sure everyone at some point has come across those videos on TikTok where it's like POV September in Corfu or September in Albania, and it's chucking it down, your hotel's flooding. Hey,
It's not meant to rain till Saturday though, so we get a good.
is it Saturday? Well, on Friday we've got a little surprise on Friday. Stay tuned for that. So as long as it doesn't rain on Friday, that's the main thing. But yeah, I see a bunch of people there, so I think it is that one over here. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but yeah, we'll head through passport control. Hopefully there's not a massive queue, and then we'll head on to the boat. It's been about an hour since we arrived, to be honest. It's 11:15, went through passport control quite smoothly actually, and then we were just waiting outside in the heat. Heaps of people behind us, but I think that's traffic for both boats.
Standard.
This is the boat for today. It should take about 20-30 minutes. And we were quite scared that we weren't actually going to get a seat because it looked proper busy. But now that we know it's split into like 2 or 3 boats, so it's okay. You look forward to it? Do you get seasick?
Not really.
I can't remember, no.
I have done like maybe once before. We'll see.
It'd be quite funny if you started throwing up, won't it? Yeah, just waiting to board now, and then I'll show you guys when we're inside.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Safe. Safe.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go. Just you can go.
Yeah, skip us
Thank you.
then. Calamero, brother.
Hello, man. Yeah, 2 people.
Thank
okay.
you.
You can go, man.
Let's go. Hello, brother. Hello. That's here. Short here. You can take the shades off. Just what I expected, to be honest.
Ama ne taraftan gidecek?
Geç.
Say again? No? No, okay, the seats. Do you want to just sneak in here? Just get in here. You go first. And then there's space above as well that you can put your bag. Yeah, look, first impressions is actually simplistic, it's nice. I'm not too sure how busy it's going to be because I thought all the people were coming onto this, but I reckon it'll be fairly busy. But yeah, it looks very nice. I'm quite excited. Let's see how it goes. Just like that, I'm in Albania. Finally made it. Weather is blissful, it is beautiful. I'm not surprised, I mean it is genuinely just a 20-minute boat ride. Well, it took us 35 minutes. It took us a while to get moving, but once we did, it was quite nice. Some parts were quite choppy, but it was very nice. But yeah, first impressions, it was very nice. got some videos of us coming into Saranda as well. It looks very nice. I think we spotted our hotel, but I put it on maps, and there were 2 properties that came up, so I think I'll find the correct one. So we'll try to take out some cash and get a taxi. Hopefully we don't get rinsed. We definitely will get rinsed. Hey, so many queues. So many queues. No, thank you, brother, thank you. We will need a taxi soon, but we don't have any cash to pay with, so we need to try and find an ATM of some sort where we can either withdraw cash or exchange. Speaking of exchange, there's an exchange shop just up here. Look at that first football top spot at Al Nasser. What's the exchange rate here? There's an ATM. That's to withdraw money. Exchange here. Yeah, we'll see. We buy 10, 50. Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to go on Google and try to figure out. Let's see. £1 Albanian lek is. Let's not do that. £1, 2 Albanian lek. 110. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Let's try that. Hello. Can we exchange money? Yes? Perfect. Do you want to go first, or what do you want me to? Sound. You give your money here. We're going to exchange some cash and try to get a taxi to where we're staying. We've exchanged some money. I'm probably going to exchange the rest of my money elsewhere. To be fair, the rates that he gave weren't even that bad, but we just got confused because we thought that Kira gave 200, but she only gave 100 because she received like 9,900. To be honest, it isn't even bad exchange, so we just have to keep in mind that about 100 lek, so I think it's 110 lek is £1, so when it comes to spending, we'll just bear that in mind because we don't want to go overboard. But look, welcome to Saranda, baby. Welcome to Albania. Kira's feeling a wee bit unwell still, but we'll try. Stephen's fault, yeah, it's our friend's fault. But to be fair, being on a boat and it was quite choppy at times, so it probably doesn't help entirely. But hey, look, this is the Saranda promenade, and to be honest, it's a lot better than the photos and videos I've seen online. But yeah, this is POV, Saranda, welcome. Hello. You're not too hot. It's okay, you're not too hot. Oh wow! They're all hidden. Look on your shades. The boss is checking to see if all of this one's open. Okay. I think they were just a way to start fighting. Yeah, you can see it all along here. They've got all the excursions up here. We booked one thing off Get Your Guides, and I'm pretty sure, to be honest, we could probably come down here tonight and see if we can get a good deal on maybe a possible another excursion. Maybe Blue Eye. Blue Eye seems to be the most famous excursion, to be honest, along with like all the boat trips. But hey, like, maybe we could get a good price. Maybe we could get a good price, but we'll check that out. We sat down, we had some water. Kira had just regular water, I had some sparkling water. Genuinely, I won't lie, that was probably the best sparkling water I've ever tasted. I know how bizarre that sounds because it's just water at the end of the day that's just carbonated, but genuinely it was spectacular. It was so nice. But so instead of just getting a regular taxi and getting bumped, I have found out, 2 seconds, that yeah, I've figured out that they've got their own version of Uber here called Speed Taxi. Yeah, Speed Taxi Albania. And to be honest, the prices aren't too bad. It's costing us about £6 something to get from the centre here to our hotel, so it's not too bad. The driver just messaged me saying that he's going to be here in 9 minutes. Yeah, so we're just waiting for him. Exchange some cash as well, satisfied with that. Gonna check into our hotel because we tried to just sit down and kill some time because it's coming up to 1 o'clock now, which is the check-in time. We're gonna dump all our stuff, chill for a bit, and then head back out, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sound good? Good POA? We'll get that done, eh? Ah, people, we have checked in, finally, in beautiful Saranda. And please, just take a moment to appreciate this. Wow. I could genuinely say I've had worse views than this. I've stayed in hotels where I've stared literally into the back of other buildings, but this is just spectacular, genuinely. And I cannot wait to go in that sea because I'm absolutely roasting. I think that's a private beach club or hotel down there, but I have to try and sneak in there. But look, we're staying in a hotel called Helia Hotel. Fantastic service here, genuinely. Like, the check-in procedure was so nice. The guy down at reception was proper nice as well. Just makes it so much easier as well. Like, if you've had a long ass trip, all you want is just a smooth check-in, and that's exactly what he gave. We've even got a balcony, which is proper nice. Got these nice chairs. Hopefully I'll be able to hold my weight. Oh, and I just sit here, watch the sunrise in the morning, and the sunset here. I think it's supposed to set over down that way. But yeah, that taxi was really good as well. We ended up waiting like 10 minutes or so for it, but a guy called Danny came and picked us up. He was really nice. Lived in London for 7 years as well, so his English was really good. But yeah, he was a really chill guy as well. But yeah, so he recommended quite a few things to us, which we've taken into our notes, and we will see if we can fit that into our schedule. But for now, we're just going to unpack, rest up a little bit, and then eventually probably go back into town. Ideally, I kind of want to walk down probably towards here just to see the sea, go down to the beach club maybe. There's quite a few restaurants down here as well that we've taken note of before coming here. And I must say, look, there's a lot of building work going on here, but you can see what they're trying to do, because a lot of people are saying in like 2-3 years time this will be the place to come, and you can exactly see why. Genuinely, you're getting everything that you would usually like in Greece, Turkey, near countries, you know, the Mediterranean countries, Italy as well. And this is just so nice. Genuinely, I feel like I could just sit here and just stare out the window for ages, but I won't do that because we've got some stuff to do. But yeah, I'm gonna put my camera down for a wee bit, rest up, and then we'll get going again. We are outside Hotel Helia. This is where me and Kira are staying. Say hi. This is where we're staying. It was quite a sketch at first, to be honest, because booked it through booking.com, which, you know, it never really helps whenever you go on TikTok to see reviews of hotels and people's experience on booking.com, because it always seems to be negative. But thankfully for us, we've landed ourselves a beautiful gem, and genuinely the view outside from our window, we've been blessed with big time. And the receptionist, I can't remember his name, but he was really helpful as well. But yeah, it was quite sketch because when we put the address in, it was telling us to go further down, which obviously the hotel's not there. But I think Google Maps was formed here maybe like 9 years ago or something, because whenever you go on Google Earth, like the buildings here, it's all just construction sites, so they don't exist. But you can see like there's a lot of like buildings getting constructed about here, because it's new, you know. It's becoming more and more touristy. You can see a lot more hype around Albania, because to be honest, like, if you asked me years ago like Albania what you'd expect it to look like, I couldn't tell you. But now it's been all over probably everyone's like TikTok, YouTube, social media, and now to be honest, it's nice. And this is a little bit outside the city. It took us like maybe just under 10 minutes by taxi to get here, but it's really, really nice. And today we've been blessed with the weather as well. It's a bit cloudy right now, but it'll pass by probably in a few minutes or so. And we're eyeing up this hotel here, Saranda. It's a 5-star hotel, and they do have the access to the beach. That's the only thing that we don't have. And we were thinking, you know, what's the harm in checking out the premises, you know? Maybe seeing if we can sneak in, use their facilities, use the beach. But it looks pretty quiet right now, so they probably will latch onto the fact that we're chancing it. But yeah, you can see all the new buildings up here. It's getting built right up here. But it's so beautiful. And another thing that we're blessed with is our window from our room is facing complete west, so the sunset tonight should be ace, which we'll be recording that as well. But right now we're just going to walk to the supermarket. I'm quite thirsty. I'm going to maybe get a snack as well. And then we're going to walk down to a public beach, dip our feet into the water, see what the water's saying. I don't think I'll swim because I don't have a towel with me, but we'll see if the waters are nice. Yeah, maybe. I know the beaches in Saranda are quite rocky, so push comes to shove, we might go down to Samuel to swim. But regardless, they will dip our feet in the water anyway. Finally, after some struggle in Corfu, Kira, stop. We've acquired, not even sandals, flip-flop. Well, they're not even flip-flops, they're just sliders. They're quite similar to mine actually. I won't expose my toes like that. But I went into the shop, got some Magnum, which is quite strange because they're all Turkish labeled, so all the flavorings, all the types of ice cream there, they were all just Turkish, which is quite good to see for me, to be honest. As you can see today, I'm repping the Bayer Leverkusen top. Here, Kira, hold the camera for a sec, just so the people can see who's on the back. With, of course, the one with the jacket on the back. Funny enough, we have found an energy drink with Granit Xhaka on it, so we're going to give that a little review. Let's give it a review. It tastes like Red Bull, but it's like a bit sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
No, it just
she
reminds
pulled a
me
funny
of your
face. Yeah, to be honest, she's got a point. Oh, that's solid though. Big ups to Granit Xhaka. But I just felt like it was appropriate to rep his top because I think this might be a dead end. Yeah, it felt appropriate to just rock his top because, of course, he's of Albanian origin, so. Proper whip. Proper whip. Proper whip. Like that. That's all you need. That is all you need. I think Albania has a lot of Soviet history as well, especially up north in Tirana. I just wish we had more time in Tirana, to be honest, because that looks like a really beautiful city. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a hotel's beach. I think it's this one here. But no one's stopping us. I think it's calm. Let's give it a little temperature. It's not cold. It's not that bad. The beach in Saranda, you'll notice, sorry, but they're a lot more stony than sandy. And to a lot of people that's quite uncomfortable, which is completely fair, but that's why I think Samuel is like the main beachy touristy place, because, excuse me, the beaches there, you know, like the Maldives of the Europe, are so beautiful. But yeah, it's not too bad, it's still nice. It's got a nice clarification here, but it goes deeper really fast. Because the port's just up there anyway, so a lot of big boats are going to be coming in, lots of cruise ships coming into here anyway, to dock up. But yeah, that's not Corfu over there, is it? I don't think it is. I think Corfu's back that way. I was trying to figure that out. I was staring at it when Kira was getting ready, and I was sat on the balcony. I was just looking at it being like, I don't think that's Corfu. No, I don't think so. Yeah, Corfu wasn't even that hilly, was it? Corfu will be at the back. So I don't actually know what island that is. The geography's not that good, so I'll have to check on my maps at some point. I think that's us found public beach number 2 now. The first one was probably Saranda beach, I think it's called. Literally, I think that's it, all the way over there where we got off the boat from Corfu. And the first impressions here, I mean, you can see the rubbish there. There's umbrellas blown off, some free sunbeds at least. On the bright side, at least you don't have to pay for sunbeds. But most of them, it's all just rows of hotels, luxury resorts, so-called. She almost just fell over. And it's all their beaches. And to be honest, like as you've seen earlier, we walked into one of the hotel's premises and it wasn't an issue at all. But one thing that I am noticing is, having walked down here, most of the buildings on the beachfront aren't just apartments, aren't places where people live. They're all just hotels, genuinely. And the ones that are getting constructed, they're going to become hotels as well. So for sure, like, this place will only become bigger and greater, and the tourists, like, they'll just keep coming here because it is beautiful. It is genuinely so nice. And but I just don't understand, like, I thought it would be a lot busier, to be honest, but it seems really dead. It seems really dead, which, to be honest, like, for me, I love quiet places, things that I can't stand. They're just like loud British tourists, or just tourists in general. It doesn't have to be British, but that's the stereotype, isn't it? And yeah, I mean, this looks quite nice, to be honest. I think we'll go for a little dip in the water, see what it's like, see what temperature it is. I'm pretty sure I just seen a fish swim across that rock that was quite big as well. But yeah, it's very nice. I like it. Finally, I think we're going the right way, and coming up here I have found this absolute beast, by the way. That is a reg plate from Ohio. That is out. Why is it here in Albania? Oh, it looks like something out of Fast and Furious. Proper beast. Look at the front of it as well. It looks proper angry. If only. I love to drive something like that, but I think I need to get my license first. I'm halfway though, I'm halfway. I passed my theory test a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully I can get over the line quite soon. Imagine if, do you think you'd be able to drive something like that?
Me? I could drive it, I couldn't park it.
Yeah, parking something like that would be impossible. Yeah, imagine driving it through Corfu Old Town.
Absolutely not.
You could probably park through a building. You could just drive the car through a building. I won't lie, I think we've just seen real life Scrappy Doo. Scrappy Doo, hello.
He's so happy. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Big stretch.
It's allergic to you.
I know I shouldn't really pet them, but...
Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes you can't resist them, can you?
Yeah.
Good doggy, hello. Seen a place on TikTok, I can't remember, what was it called? It was like something, Muzaran or something.
Yeah.
It had an M and an X in it, and it was quite good. It looked good. Prices were decent as well for the quality. For the presentation looked almost like something out of MasterChef, you know, but it was just way too busy. There was a crowd of people waiting to get in. Obviously we would have had to wait for a table, wait for the food, and we just wanted quick food, so we walked about 200 meters and then came across this taco place, and honestly just 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for the service as well, because it was just so quick. But the food was nice. I went for like a chicken taco, had some avocado, some salsa on it with a sweet chili sauce. And Kier went for a beef quesadilla, and you just can't go wrong with a beef quesadilla. As per usual, you can't go wrong with a beef quesadilla. But now we're just going to walk down the road, see what there is. We found a couple dessert shops as well, so I think on the way back we're going to pop into there. We acquired some goods. This time, not from a so much like tourist shop, but it was like one of those pop-up shops that were selling football tops. I think that's probably my weakness whenever I see football tops. It is quite bad. Do you want to take one out and then we can show what it's like? Yeah, she was such a lovely lady as well. And we got, they were like 13 euros each, so it's not too bad. But yeah, 2 Albania tops, very nice. Chuck it in there again. But yeah, she was beautiful, wasn't she? She was really, really nice. My beautiful personality wise. Not in that way. Oh. Yeah, she gave me a free bracelet as well, which is quite nice. She gave me a really nice Albania bracelet.
She appreciates
Yeah, her English wasn't that good, and that just goes back to what I was saying before. It's like I feel guilty not knowing much of the lingua franca of Albania, you know. I've dropped a few falaminderits here and there, but that's all there is to me. I think tonight, before I go to sleep, and for tomorrow, we'll have a look at some phrases like good morning, good afternoon, sorry, excuse me, you know, just all the basic like
But then it just
things that you would know.
Like you don't need to speak the same language as someone to connect.
True, yeah, you can still connect without understanding, you know.
Yeah.
And I was holding up numbers like with my hands and stuff, and we asked another lady for help, and it was good. But yeah, and this is the infamous Ferris wheel of Saranda. Only ever been on one Ferris wheel in my life, and that was because of this girl here. This was in Budapest. Went on the Eye in Budapest.
Have the videos proof.
Yeah, I was crapping myself the entire way. We have the Ferris wheel. And you know what, like, I feel like this place genuinely has it all. The nightlife seems to be pretty decent. The strip is good. Lots of shops, lots of like fruit juice stalls, alcohol, bars, Aperol spritz, yeah, just everything that you could want. And there's like a little arcade or something in here as well. And it's just got everything you need, genuinely. I can definitely see this place booming a lot in the next couple of years. I've already said to my parents that they should come out here because they've been looking at places to come, and I think this is a really underrated spot. But I think what a lot of people do is they fly to Tirana and then they'll either rent a car or immediately jump on a bus, which is like 4 or 5 hours to come here. But I think we done it in the most convenient way, which was to fly to Corfu, spend the night there because it's so beautiful, to experience Corfu Old Town. I think that's a must. And then to get a ferry, which generally just took us like what, 35-40 minutes, didn't it? So yeah,
Best of both places.
best of both places, exactly. And you could do 2 countries in one that way as well. It's quite unique because they're so close to each other. We're in the dessert place now. We're in Patissier Dolce. Literally just down the road from where we're staying. Supposedly it's 24 hours if we get some of this stuff here. So proper stuff, like they've even got bakery stuff, more sweet stuff, savory stuff, macaroons, cakes, cake bites. Seen this blue cake? Look at the colour of that. It looks so nice.
Candied strawberries.
Strawberry cakes as well. Oh yeah, I see that. And they got some more stuff like that as well. Tell you what though, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Profit to roll. Might have to. Yes, people back from the dessert shop, and just looking at it was so nice that I just had to get it, to be honest. The only issue is that I don't have a fork or a spoon to eat it, so I guess I'll just have to wait till tomorrow, but it's not a problem. We've got a fridge in the hotel room, so it's fine, it's not going to go off or anything. It's going to be a good night for me and Kira. She's already in bed, just going through like TikTok and stuff. I think I'll probably just do that and then just head to sleep, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, just share with all your friends. Good night. We're absolutely puffed, so we're just gonna sleep. But yeah, enjoy.